Welcome back, everybody, to this week's episode of Trees Company's Tales from Izoa, our D&D adventure. We left our intrepid adventurers last week in the pit. They made their way past level 1 through the entrance of the pit. They defeated the giant demon toad at the bottom of the pit, made it through the doors, and it teleported them somewhere else. And they don't know what to do next. Here we are.
One of the weird tentacle-y, shrinky rooms that turned everything super tight, wet, and moist.
You went down a tentacle hallway, and the tentacle was trying to eat you, and you went back out into the main section of it. Here we are.
Did we rest? I feel like we rested.
Yeah. I believe you all rested.
We did a schlong rest, like we always do.
So everybody should get all of their hit points back.
Oh, sorry, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Clarence, and that's Clarence.
Yeah, Clarence, and I be the Mike!
Yes, I'm the DM.
And and for all the video people, there's a cattail and girl thing.
It's like nothing but cattail right there.
Miss Faye.
All right. You guys find yourselves. Let's go ahead and reread the description. You're in a circular room made of an odd olive gray stone. Its floor is engraved with ivory tiles, forming the same looping circular pattern you observed previously, the maze. You are standing on a narrow band of plain stone floor that rings the pattern around the edge of the room. The room has 7 exits, each a portal in the shape of an egg leading off to a curving passage.
Okay, well, so we already did room number 5.
Yeah.
We left off, we had done one of the 7 things. We had said, the left clockwise was 1 through 7. Okay.
Yeah, and you tried to walk, you just tried to walk down it, you didn't do anything else, you just walked down it, and as you went further along, it just constricted in on you.
Okay. Oh, she just did a Freudian slip. We're supposed to do something other than walk down it?
I mean, is it a Freudian nip slip?
Oh.
I thought it was fun.
I don't want to see his nips. I don't want to see Friggin' Swine's nips.
I mean...
Awful. Alright, so I know down the very south of the map, I see the opening to where we're supposed to be going.
Right.
Yeah, but you have to make it through one of the portals first.
That's just it. So, I mean, Mike, just pick one and I guess I'll follow you. Because you got a good turtle direction. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm just gonna do the one directly next to the south, that bottom one clear to where the thing is.
Okay. So let me see if I can add some clarity here. Are you trying to go through the portal, or are you trying to go down the hallway?
I thought the portal was the hallway.
There's a portal at the entrance to the hallway?
What did we do last time? I thought we...
You went down the hallway last time.
Oh, I thought we went through the portal.
I mean...
Do we need to spell magic the hallway?
I mean... I can
try. I'll go down to this one as the
Do I have to...
house.
Just give me an Arcana check.
Alright, use your magically this to Arcana check.
I got my big magical chungus energy with a Schwumpty. Oh.
It's good enough, actually.
Wow. I mean, I tripped over my wizard jeans and I still made it, apparently.
It's still a lot of magic.
I didn't know. I didn't know what icon popped up in the chat there. I couldn't tell what it is. I was like, what weird demon hell spawner? Oh, it's Throbby.
Okay, so you tripped, and magic came out your butt, and it activated the portal.
Oh, the portals weren't even on? Okay, so then let's go down the portal.
Great! You go through the portal. And as each of you go through the portal...
Weedle. Hopefully it doesn't take us separate places.
Doesn't. You all end up in the same spot.
Well, that's good. Goodness me.
Yeah, because
That
that would
would've
have
been
been a really
upsetting.
weird video to have Chauncey playing as her own character, like talking to themselves.
They actually make it out in 15 minutes, like they're supposed to.
Yeah.
Right.
Where's the
Oh
captain?
god.
You
Is
are
that
now...
a monster down there or an idol of the monster? Alright, getting ahead of myself. Okay. 2-2 appeared on our map.
He's a squiggler.
You're all in here now. Okay. Alright. So, this long, narrow room ends in a carven statue of a blubbery, owl-faced monster with long tentacled arms covered in glittering suckers. The walls are panels of a wooden veneer, and a door to your left in the corner. There are several woven mats laid out upon the floor, all facing the statue. 3 of the mats are occupied by recumbent forms prostrating themselves before the statue.
They're doing what now?
They're
They
cutting
are
off your
prostrating
genitals and
themselves.
throwing
That's
it
about
at
to
a
say, you're
statue?
doing what at the doctor's office now? 3 at a time? This is supposed. Where's the doctor confidentiality?
Wait, so they're living things castrating themselves, or
No,
just
they're
figures of them?
they're like statues or something, right?
Huh?
Were
they're
they
statues.
statues of people castrating themselves?
No, like you have just snuck up upon.
Oh,
3
they're
cultists.
real bitches that are actually
There's 3
just giving each other
yeah.
the fingy. I got
There's
you.
3 cultists, and they are laying in a fetal position,
Yeah, getting
sacrificing
the
themselves before the statue.
yeah fingy. Yeah, it's Mike. So Mike, you remember how at the beginning of the whole Dungan, I did the whole correlation of the longer they're alive, the more they chant and so forth and so on, the bigger, badder, sadder they get, right?
Yeah.
I got a bad feeling if we let any one of these motherfuckers die, it's gonna be a bad time.
Oh, turn into real bad tentacles?
Either that or this gross little thing is gonna suck up their juices and turn into something. And the more they sacrifice, the more juices they get.
Okay. So are you saying, healing them will save our lives?
No, we need to, I think, kill them all. Immediately. But have...
Before they chant?
Yeah, but it has to be, no blood. I think the blood is gonna be the key, right? Gotta clearly just go for the neck
blood,
snappington.
No bone, no ash.
You got a bludgeon object, right?
You guys can sneak up on them and kill them.
Yeah, but say you got I'm not very strong, so I got a staff I could boot bap him with.
I don't have any blood. All my things have points to them.
Although, before we go anywhere, I'm activating my Danish Mantum tattoo for the 3rd time, I believe, in this same day. I do remember from last time.
No. It's been 8 hours.
But I don't think that
It's a
changes
new
the
day.
day.
Long rest.
It's a new
Long rest
day.
is at least 8 hours. Yeah.
Well, if you give me the new day, then that's 1 of 3. I was actually keeping track like a good boy.
It's a new day.
It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new eye for me. Right. So for clarity, the door in the corner. Do you mean down here, bottom left?
No,
Or
this
do you
one
mean,
right here.
That thing.
That one right there.
Okay.
That would be to your character's left.
So we could just go into that, and if the stairs leave without even having to fight the 3 things, if we sneak by.
Yeah, you can sneak by.
Shall we sneak by, or can we like whisper quietly plans? Okay, all of us go pick a guy to murderize before they know we're here. Like, can all three of us be going stabby stabby at one time?
Everybody at the same time can like attack the cultists.
Okay, there, Roberto, Rogar of Stabby Stab. Is that what we're gonna do?
Sure.
Oh, he's so not into it. Or if we want to sneak by, or I can't bludgeon, or do we want to just not fight them and try to sneak away?
You can hit them with like anything.
Well, because all of Rob's things are more theories. I don't know if they're proven to be true.
Well,
All sail snaps preparing.
She's ready to go. You just gotta give her the signal. This guy's like deep into like chant mode.
Oh, so they were already chanting.
Yeah, they're chanting.
yeah, they're still like doing their thing, and we're going for the super Scrinictius. What are
Super
you
sneak-
doing to him physically to him?
I'll probably just claw him.
So we're just gonna. There's no like takedown maneuver that's separate. We're just gonna hit him with regular stuff, right?
Yeah, you're just gonna hit him with like regular stuff.
Then I mean, what do I want to hit him with?
Sail Snap's gonna hit him with her longsword. She's got a longsword. She's gonna like ram through his chest. You are probably better off with the quarterstaff two-handed hit. It looks like.
Ow,
Yeah,
fuck.
quarterstaff two-handed hit.
I mean,
You know what? No, I'm gonna use Excalibur. I'm gonna my short sword Excalibur them.
say, well, I don't ever do that. What, that's that strength? Yeah, because I'm fucking dog shit at strength. Oh well. Fine.
Well, you can have your girlfriend help you too, right? Can Shania do the same one as Rob, or
She could do the same one as Rob.
she
She can get on one side and he can get on the other side. Yeah.
Yeah,
do it at the same
like
time.
Boondock Saints, 2 pistols in the back.
Yeah, they can.
Alrighty, shall we do
I mean,
this?
Sure.
Alrighty.
All right.
Don't we have to do a thing or something?
No, just everybody roll.
Swankty!
Short sword.
All right.
I
Everybody
hit an 11.
Hit.
9 piercing.
Sail Snap. And everybody gets advantage, by the way.
So how does that? Well, mine was still 16 and 16.
Yeah.
How do I
so
make it
doesn't
do
matter for
advantage?
yours. Okay, so yeah, all the cultists are dead.
Beep, beep, beep.
All the cultists are dead.
Do they turn
Excellent.
into things?
Bombissimos, we did
Yeah.
it. We did it.
Oh, they do turn into things?
There's octopus tentacle things now.
Octo shits? Mike, damn it. The fucking octo shits.
Now there's 3 of them.
Well, I said we could just sneaked by.
Roll initiative.
8. Oh, god damn it. D&D impossible. Oh.
Trumpty Bumpty, son of a bitch.
Oh, good. Rob's also an 8.
Well, as long as it's out of 10, I don't care.
Well, now we have to like, who's got the biggest constitution left to love? Or whatever, to see which one of our 8s actually goes first.
Fuck you! Even tell me you think you have less constitution than me.
Probably do.
Okay. I need to unearth.
Wait,
Okay, there she is. Her
hold on.
initiative,
While we situate this, I'm gonna get a refill on my drink. No.
Shannara, also needs to be unearthed.
Just at 19. Nice. Oh, and then the 7 from Shania.
Here we go. Alrighty. Here we go. Sail Snap is gonna go first. She's gonna, since she's still right on top of the thing, she's gonna whip out, she still has her rapier out, and she's going to
That's the
slash
name of
at
her
it.
wiener.
Whip this out.
That's the name of her wiener.
Rapier hits. It does 9 damage. It's a lot of damage to it. She's gonna, as her bonus action, disengage and back up from it.
Yeah, it just wasn't working out, you know? I just need some space.
Alright. The one in the middle that Dawn went after.
Gonna
It's
break up
his
with them real
turn.
quick.
Does the 6 hit? Nope. It tries to flail at you.
Oh,
It
it's
does
trying to go
not
for me?
succeed. Yeah,
The magic
Okay.
carp style.
it does. Alright. The one on the left that Rogar and Shannara took out.
Splashed.
It's gonna try to go for Shannara.
Not very effective.
22.
Fucking dicks.
22. Freaking hits. She takes 10 damage from the tentacles. Gar,
My
your turn.
girlfriend. Is it actually my turn?
Yeah.
Oh. Which one is actually still fucking alive?
All of them?
Oh. Didn't it?
Remember, they get like 60 health or some shit.
Yes.
Hold on. I have to do some reading.
Excuse me, we'll do some light reading.
That's the 10 shits. Alright, so those are both one action. So we're gonna go with Smitherin Bloom. Cast it to heal my girl for 13 and hit the boy for a 14.
Okay.
Which particular one?
The one in front of her. Because I think it's a 10-foot radius, so.
This one.
Yeah, whichever one we were initially given the old Schwumpty to.
Well, there's like 3 in a line, and you're getting the one that's right in front of you. Okay. Alright. Yeah, he takes 14 damage. She's back up to full health. Awesome sauce.
Meow, meow, meow.
He looks relieved. Alright.
And then we're gonna do a fucking my second Schwumpty is gonna be a magic Schmissel level 2 on that same guy with the Schwumpty with a 7 total damage done to that MFer. And then oh, it does. And then for my final move, for my instant attack that I get at the end of my shits, I'll toll the dead his stupid ass. Oh, for a 24, get shit on.
Whoa.
And then, oh, that's not what I wanted. Does he just get the 24?
I thought
Oh,
you
there
had
we
to
there we
hit-
go. I hit the
There we
wrong
go.
one.
necrotic. Yeah.
Okay. So
So
now
he takes, what, a big tenor?
he's dead.
Get shit on.
Oh damn.
And then I laugh in his stupid tentacle face. And I end my turn.
Alright, Don, you have a lot to follow up there. What you gonna do?
So how is the tiles accurate? How actually far away from the tentacle am I?
Oh, you're like 5 feet away from it. Tiles are not accurate at the moment.
All right. So then the one
We're
right in
real
front of me,
big.
I shall, while still holding Excalibur, give him the go slashy slash. 15,
Hits.
11 piercing.
Okay.
Is he on fire?
He whispers,
He's on fire.
999 left.
Or Excalibur's he fades away. I go, ha! Feel the flames of your demise, and hit him again. The 27.
Hits.
Thing hurts. 13 piercing. And then one more thrust forward. I go, feel again the murdering pits of hell. And a 26.
Hits.
And 14. Probably very on fire.
Very on fire.
I would say that's 3 times. So, like, we're talking like almost 3rd degree. Maybe 5th degree.
I invented a whole
It
new
takes-
degree for how on fire you are.
It takes an additional 10 fire damage.
See, that's that 5th degree.
And it's also dead. As it dies, you hear a whisper in your mind. A very faint, "You fool."
Free real estate.
I'm trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty.
No, it was a very faint "you fool" across your mind.
Audience, did you see the tiny Excalibur float on the screen when she said you fool? Let us know what comments
said it
you're
twice.
doing.
He was very opaque and flew
And I just
very
said-
subtly across the screen.
Yeah, and I
He's
just
very
said it the very
faint.
third time. Yeah. Very quick,
But he's
very
there.
A
faintly.
little puff of smoke where he was. There he was,
Oh,
from
God
left to
damn
right.
it.
Puff.
Damn it, now I actually have.
You fool!
It's a good thing I just found a good puff of smoke fucking animation. I told him.
That's why he said it. Okay.
Wait. Hey, Rob, you gotta give me a puff of smoke sound effect real quick. Was that it?
Yeah, that was it.
It was so quiet.
Oh, sorry. I got a better one.
I'll use it and I'll boost it.
Well, it's not supposed to. It's not supposed to be like ear piercing. It's supposed to be like a wisp.
Yeah, I gotcha. I like it. It'll be good.
Alright, there's one left, still alive. The one that Sail Snap went after. Shannara, on her turn, she's gonna turn to it and try to beat the shit out of it with her quarterstaff. It takes additional 9 damage. She's gonna go ahead and spend a key point, and she's gonna whack at it again, because why not? Takes 11 more damage. It's really hurting. Alright.
You better
It
watch it,
doesn't,
lady.
like,
You use
And
too many
medieval
more of those
Elton John
points.
in the background, just absolutely shredding
God.
the organ. Or whatever
Alright.
this is.
I think this is technically a string piano.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
That's
it's
Exact
a
conversation
specific.
last episode as well.
No, there's a specific. This has a. I literally used to have a music teacher
Yeah,
as like a lady. She used to have one of these in her house. It has these are specific types of strings made from something, and they make this noise.
Yeah, I know. I remember. You
It's
said
awesome.
organ last episode.
Fuck! I'm a fool.
Yeah, you said it was a very specific type of organ, and then Chauncey and I are both like, I'm pretty sure it's a specific kind of piano, but nobody
Fuck!
knew the name of it.
Don't believe it. It wasn't recorded.
All right, show the receipt.
Receipts, or it didn't happen. Start to constrict.
Isn't this
feel as if
technically
the
an
wall-
organ?
Hmm?
I think this is technically considered an organ. It's not a piano.
I don't think this is organ. Okay. Alright. Anywho, this tentacle is
God
pretty
damn it,
pissed
no,
off.
actually.
And it's gonna go after Shannara. It fucking
Oh,
hit. She takes 11 damage this time.
Fuck! No!
was that Shania
Fail
or was that
snap.
you seeing your girlfriend get waxed?
I guess either one.
Fail Snap sees this happen. She pulls back out her rapier and she moves.
Yo, no way. They're both of their wieners are named Rapier.
She moves forward. She pulls out her rapier.
It's not very good.
Her rapier doesn't hit.
It hit a 9. Well, it tried to hit a 9.
Oh,
It didn't hit. It was really bad.
tail snap.
She
no.
felt really like she had this, and then she didn't.
Yeah, you went for the riposte and it did that sad, like, bend in half thing.
This is why we don't use our paper mache rapiers, Sail Snap. Use a real one next time.
Made her cry. That was a real one.
That's what happens when you put, that's what happens when you put all the
Bird.
cosplay stuff in the same closet.
It's okay, I'll play my bagpipes for you later.
It's
so you
your
can play
turn,
my
Rogar.
bagpipe.
Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna go for the same... Is that thing considered an animal?
No. It's
You do
like,
have control tentacle.
You
but that has
know,
a lot of side effects.
that's just that we didn't want to do the fucking...
Turn
was it the
yourself
fucking...
into a tentacle.
The fucking Doctor Strange looking... Alright, well... We're just gonna do the same thing I did last time. I'm just gonna
You can
swither and
control-
schloom him. And I'm just gonna
Okay.
heal my girlfriend again.
he dies, and she gets 7 more back. Okay. All the tentacles are dead.
Oh, yes! Way to go, squad!
Room is clear.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to think of other songs.
Now what you gonna do?
Oh. Mike, freeze! We have to use our perception skills to scan the room now. Do I actually roll perception or should I... Here I go. Oh, I rolled a perception to look around to see what we got going on now that there's no shits going on.
You notice that there are 2 panels on the back of the room behind the thing right here. These 2 panels can be easily pushed
yes.
away and reveal doorways.
Yes, Mike, unfreeze and tell me your thoughts.
Oh, thank you. um, should we check the door that was immediately to the left behind us and see what's in the broom closet, or should we go through panels?
There's nothing else pertinent in the room. We just see these doors. The
Um,
sketchy-looking wiggler in front of us that they were bowing to isn't kind of important at all. I mean, they were kind of like...
You see that the statue is 12 foot tall, carved of olive gray stone. It depicts a monster somewhere between a Toan and a Palamidibus. It reveals that the suckers are gems. You
Okay.
can probably pull the suckers out.
And they were going to get a
Um,
prostate exam from this thing?
That's it.
Can you put one of your gemstones with the demons back into the sucker and make a giant possessed statue? Be
Well, that
your
sounds like a
friend?
terrible fucking idea.
So do you want to take the gems out, or do you want to like?
Yes.
I'm kind of...
You can take the gems out.
I want to take the gems out.
okay.
Okay. You take the gems out. You now have 32 topaz stones.
Okay.
They're
I
each
have.
worth a significant amount of money.
Oh.
I will share them on
Um.
request, but they're in my own inventory.
So I figured I might as well ask about the fucking thing. It's like they were beeholes
It
to the
was an
sky
excellent
looking at it. Like,
Oh my gosh, I just realized something about this room on the map, and it looks like something.
Important.
No, it just looks like something crude.
Hmm.
If I had a
guess.
student that drew this, I'd be very upset.
Is it the weird
Oh.
dripping tentacle on the left?
Huh?
Is it the weird dripping tentacle on the left?
No, it's not the tentacle. It's the shape of a room.
Shape of a room?
Yeah.
Oh
The shape
boy,
of a
she's
room
in
with
mom
the-
mode right now, looking at the wiener room.
It's not a wiener. What
Is
comes
there a
out
vac-
of a wiener?
You have a jism room?
Yeah, it looks like a sperm. It's like a
Oh.
giant shape, like sperm shape.
Oh, what? I feel like of all things that are wiggly, you got like tadpoles. I feel like sperm is a little. You're in a middle school classroom mindset there, lady. Just saying.
I do
They're
teach
literally
middle
middle schoolers.
schoolers.
I know. So I mean, I'm just saying. Not everything is just weenies.
Not everything is sex, sex, and sex.
God, what are you, a middle schooler? Well, I mean, I don't know, man. Left or right?
Now, what about? I'm gonna check the broom closet from the very beginning of the room.
Oh, I thought we already went in there.
We did not.
Oh, well. Then
I opened the door to the weird closet thing to the front of the room that was right at the entrance, and I
Okay.
made it. And I got 20 investigation.
You find yourself in a hallway.
All right, I closed the door. I turn back around.
I mean, it's a hallway. It's
No,
got
we got
lots
that
of
part.
doors.
Oh,
It's got lots of other doors.
All right, I ain't about to Scooby Doo run around and.
I mean,
Oh, and look to the right of the men digging. Okay, let's. Is this the sperm room?
yeah.
Like
Sure
that.
is.
It didn't even.
It's. I can't
it
see.
It looks a lot more spermish once it's like all like revealed.
Okay, so I then close the door and I come back and I push on the panel here that looks vaguely like there's steps. Well, no, to the one to the right, the one that doesn't look like there's steps in it.
Okay, so you look behind this one, and surprise, surprise, it's another hallway.
Oh fuck.
There's a little movement in this hallway. This room contains a simple wooden bed with mattress, a writing desk and chair, and a large round-topped chest. Shelves in the wall hold small clay figurines, and a crude wooden frame holds an ink drawing.
Alright, I investigate the drawing. 12. What does the drawing look like? In great detail.
It shows a strange beast with many tentacled arms.
Of course.
It looks a lot like the statue out there in the hallway.
Alright. I open the chest.
The chest contains his clothing. Whoever works here.
Alright.
I feel like works here is a little.
I leave again, and I go to the other panel on the other side of the monster, and I push that one open and stare longingly down whatever it is.
Hopefully, we
This
go to the sperm room.
This concealed door leads to a narrow, steep staircase rising to a platform set behind the statue. Anyone standing on the platform notices a perforated grill in the wall right behind the statue's head.
Okay,
Oh,
Yeah,
I've
go
seen
in the
this.
room
I've seen this
and
in games.
investigate for clues about the man
You
that was
think-
watching people pray.
You think that perhaps if you were to stand behind this and talk into the grill, it like the sound comes out of the statue.
Yeah, it's like, don't pay attention to the man behind the perforated grill. Okay,
I
so someone's
mean,
been Wizard of Ozing,
yeah, that's kind of
this
awkward.
Monster Man, and
You can't
living
just-
in the 2-8 room over here.
There's nothing of consequence in the room. It's just
Giving us
like the pee bottles on the ground, and he's just talking for 8 hours and then calling it a day.
Yeah, pretty much.
so,
Alright, then back down the stairs.
and then the secret panel doesn't even lead to the other secret panel. He has to go into the room with the statue. Go
He
across
just
into the
to, like,
other
sneak
secret panel
around
into
while
He
they're
has
the
to
room.
go around it, yeah.
Well, he has to like wait till they're like praying, laying down.
He has to wait till they're gone so he can leave and spill out his piss jar and go back to his secret room in 2-8. All
Yeah.
right. If there's nothing in that room of significance, right? Just there's a man disguising himself as the monster leading a cult. All right, I go back to the 2-8 room, and it seems like there might be more to this room with the map bending down to the right there and turning black. Is there? And if I go back in the room and I do more perception, I do a second perception and investigation. 13 perception,
Investigate.
9 investigation.
You up the chest, and you hear a sliding behind you that abruptly stops.
Squeak. So I turn around to see if I can see where the sliding happened. So is there now a opening in the wall with a secret another door?
Something started happening, then it stopped
Kind of like
happening.
creepy doors. I shout to Sail Snap and them that are still in the main chamber. Did you see anything happen?
Did I see anything happen?
DM, did they see anything happen?
No.
Oh,
Nothing visibly
Thank you.
happened.
No,
for finally
didn't
responding.
see anything happen for over here.
Okay. I go and I start pushing beds slightly to sides, moving chairs and desks to see if any other secret chambers open.
You move the chest, and as you move the chest, this loud sound starts happening behind you, and a door opens. Just have to finish moving the chest.
Suddenly moving the chest more makes more door open.
Yeah, you just like
Yo, I've been over there. That's where goblins are.
all right.
I'll be
Do
here
you
all
go into
week,
the next-
everybody.
You go into the next room.
We're recording for a week.
Do you go into the next room?
First I yell, "Hi, the guys have found a third secret room." Does anybody come with me?
Yeah, they're all following behind
Ah,
Okay.
well done, my good man. Onward.
I look down the room and try to, using sniffs and survival instincts and stuff, see if I can spot obvious traps. Is it the room lit up, by the way?
you. Yes.
Okay. Well, then, I guess I'll do
There's no obvious trap.
13 investigation, no obvious trap.
No obvious traps.
I go to Rogar and go, "Ha! Rogar, shall we sense? Shall we do detect trap, or shall we risk it for the biscuit? And go through the doorway
Shall we
into the
risk it?
room."
I didn't short risk. I have Moonbeam and Wither and Bloom on currently. I don't actually have Find Traps on. I have Dispel Magic instead.
All right, going into the room, cautiously.
Okay. Okay. Now that I'm done revealing things on the map for all to see. Okay. Great. This cramped, hot room has a central table occupying most of its space. The table has several stations filled with beakers, tubes, and mortars. Small, measured piles of gray powder are in little clay casks, beside stoppered vials of colorful fluids.
Fucking chemistry club.
Kind of,
Is that it?
yeah. That's it.
Although I hate to be that guy. Your various fluids are coming from like schmoo from a tentacle.
What's coming from
can
the
I-
tentacle?
To the left, you see, it's got the schmoo coming from the tentacle.
See, it's like dripping.
Blech.
from the tentacle
Gross! Right into
the
your
beaker.
beaker.
Mhm.
Gross.
Because we're tentacle ink to make weird gooey potions.
Is that how you make ink?
Did you just now figure out that that's what that's showing on the map?
I'm looking at parts of the map. I don't look at the whole map.
Yeah, like the very
Well-
left bordering of the map shows
Then I
Well-
guess
blues.
we will.
I'll go up to the table. And
Doesn't
investigate.
Sales Snap know stuff about alchemy or something? Doesn't
Well,
one
you
of us
did.
guide, or is it my guy? I know one of us is alchemy, right? They like know stuff like that, so it'd be good for. No, I'm necromancy.
And magic
thought-
in general? In that, remember the haunted house where we got the Excalibur and stuff? You were the one that knew what all the potions were. I don't remember what you rolled. to
Well, because they
know.
were written in abyssal.
Okay.
Because I could read the words. I didn't know what they
Well,
did.
I
though.
thought you just knew that for the demons, but I thought like the specialty potions you like kind of knew or something. Oh, whatever. I'll go up. She's listening for dogs barking. I'll go up to the table and investigate the potion to see if I know anything about the stuff being done. 19.
What are you looking to find out?
I go and I'm investigating the table of potions to see if I recognize anything that I know or figure out what's going on.
Yes.
Can you help me figure out which dinner is mine and what's
The one in the bag is yours?
And
Bro, she
empty
was
appearance.
like, "Yo, you got those McChickens? Yeah, the ones in the bag. Those are yours."
It's actually Chinese.
Oh, it was fucking close.
I'll say it's the McFish sandwich or whatever.
Bro, no, you get the McGangbang with the McDouble with the McChicken inside. Oh yeah.
As you approach the table, the gray powder begins to start to move. And the closer you get, the gray powders start to take on different shapes. One of them becomes a human hand. Another one kind of becomes a tentacle. Another one kind of becomes an amoeba-looking thing. They're all different. One looks like a spider's leg. They're all different. And it moves towards you.
Well, Mike, it's not ideal that a bunch of sketchy
It's
powder is
moving
like doing some
very
stuff.
slowly.
Can you dispel magic this?
Do you mind
powder
if I
real
be a
quick?
little destructive for once?
No, please.
Aha! I have flame breath in front of me.
I duck underneath it, of course.
Well, obviously, I
You
I
told
threw
me
you
to get out
back.
of the
I
way.
threw you back in an epic stance.
Yeah.
The powder is now on fire.
Well,
But
that's
Still
not.
seems a-
Oh God, Rob, you made
Yeah,
them even
yeah,
more
hold
dangerous
on.
and powerful
Yeah,
than
now-
we could possibly imagine.
Now I think I'm just fucked up.
Quick, dispel the magic. Or at least make them not on fire.
What does this do? I don't even know what. I don't even have this spell like regularly What? How does it? Can I? No, probably not. Well, Mike, I've found ourselves in quite a pickle.
Do the spell. Just do dispel magic, please.
But it's just, I don't think it's magic.
What else makes powder move?
Alchemy, Mike.
Well,
Science.
The powder is dry and dusty.
Okay, so I take the the old demon bottle with the magic floating to the surface water I collected, and I throw it on one of the powder things to see what happens.
It turns to a mush.
Is it still moving?
Nope.
Okay.
Let's see. If that is the case,
And with the rest of that water and parts of and whatever I need to take from water skin, I throw more water on all of it.
Okay. You throw water on all of the powder. All of it turns to a gray mush on the table. You now notice that there are 16 vials. 10 of them that look the same and 6 of them that look the same. There's 10 silvery potions and 6 red potions on the table.
Are there any circle markings on the potions telling us what they are?
Yes. In Abyssal.
Well, how convenient.
Yeah. So Rob goes and reads what they mean, what they are.
Okay. Rogar,
Yes.
you look at the silvery ones, and you read that it says oneness with palimdibus. You infer that drinking this liquid forces the drinker into a vision-like trance. That repeated consumption of this would probably
Turn you into a tentacle.
combined with the pool, an area that we're not in yet, you become a cultist. And that consumption of this liquid is sacred. If you look at at the red potions, the label says control.
So, we have the Mad Max Kamikaze potion right before they die. We have, and then we just got the mind control potion, just straight up, I guess.
Yeah, that the drinker would probably feel an affinity with the tentacles, and
I don't feel nothing with no tentacles.
And can probably use the control tentacle spell without corruption.
See, all those were nice and all, except for the word probably.
Wait, so if he drinks the red potion, he can use tentacle control without side effects.
Right.
Correct.
Probably.
All right, well, let's grab.
I
you
just
are
thought it was-
you are just translating. You know, you could have
Well.
translated wrong.
So
You didn't, because I read it.
so the well, so the red
If you
ones are
drink the
neat.
silver-
Do the red
If
ones
you
have
drink
what? The
silver
6
ones,
of the
you
red
become
ones?
a cultist. Yeah, the 6 red ones.
Well, so Mike, what the fuck would be the point of them making the super commando ones versus just the pawn droney ones?
Because the one turns them into a pawn that they can control. It's like what needs to actually control said pawn.
Yeah, I guess that's fair enough.
The one makes them think the guy's like an almighty god, and then the second one makes it when they turn into a tentacle, he can still control them.
I guess
One
that's
makes
fair
drones and one makes controllers.
or multiple people, yeah. Would be now.
All right, well,
pawns.
then I guess I could joink all of the potions on the stand.
And whoever's the bad
All
guy
of-
we fight.
All 16?
Should I not take all 16 of them?
You can take all 16?
I mean, I figured if it's something, it's silver potion, and I don't have to.
Well,
figure.
You said you have to drink multiple ones in a pool, so we're gonna force feed whoever's.
Well,
in charge
yeah,
of
no,
this
I
thing
was.
potions in a pool, turn them into cultists, and start controlling their ass.
Well, it was more gonna be I was just gonna like throw it at somebody. I was gonna splish him with it, but.
That's splish with it.
I'm gonna sploosh you with my silver goo. Get
I
over
mean-
here.
I mean, at the very least, they would be very disoriented,
Yeah.
and in the best case scenario, they would be a squid guy I could control. So.
And also, you could go up to a guy and sell him, and be like, "Hey, have you ever wanted to be the leader of a cult?" And just start shaking a vial of.
I have
silver
Kool-Aid.
in front of him.
It is red. Is it cherry flavored or strawberry?
It looks like fucking, like the shit, like
Is it
Like the
strawberry
shit
flavored?
kinda
Yeah, I don't like
strawberry.
strawberry.
like the shitty like left out for too long in the opening strawberry.
Does
Oh, it
it
just makes me-
smell? Does it smell sort of like spoiled but well spiced meat?
Are you reading that off? What it's
I would say
supposed to taste
I'm gonna go with sure it does.
It tastes disgusting, but not
That-
horrid. Sort of
that's
like
like-
spoiled but well spiced meat.
Yeah, that's like quick revive from zombies. They say that tastes fucking terrible.
Alrighty.
Well then, then I do take all 16, right? So silver,
Do you
the
want
silver
to
turn. Not right now.
Okay.
There's no. One, I'm worried about an effect time because there's
Nope,
6 of
no
them.
effect time. No effect time. Once
Well-
you take
Drink
it,
one.
once you take it, you can control them, no matter
Oh.
what, all the time for forever from now on, like always. You're like,
Drink sludge. Drink.
Well then,
Coke.
hold on. I gotta. So
and then you
silver
can control
turn
the
into cult potion. I
red
got
rotten meat potion.
10 of
controls
those.
tentacles.
And then I guess if I only need fucking one of those, I might as well just drink one and then that's it.
Drink one and keep the 5 other.
Well, I don't need them if I.
Well,
That's
you
the
could.
thing.
Well, Cell Snap also is a spellcaster. She could drink
Mhm.
one.
Should we just give one to everybody?
Well,
There's 6 of them. We might as well just give one to everybody, right?
well, Dawn and Shannara can't spellcast.
I
So
summon my big frog and have him drink it.
just because they can't
Remember, I have
spellcast doesn't mean.
Naruto summoning jutsu now.
As long as they don't drink the silver potion, they won't become cultists.
Well, I'm not worried about them becoming cultists. It'd be beneficial for whatever reason. If I just don't understand, it's a potion. They don't need to be mad to control the shits. If they drink the
Well, they have
potion,
to-
then. But then,
We
you
have
see
to
what I'm
use the
saying? But
control
then,
tentacle spell.
You
But,
can
like-
use the control tentacle spell.
By drinking it, you can use that spell and not get the side effects, is what she said.
But,
Yeah.
You still
like-
have to know the spell and be able to use magic in order for the potion to work.
it's a lot of
I know, it makes
schmecticalities.
no sense. It's stupid D&D logic, but it's what it is.
A lot of schmecticalities in there.
Well, I'd just take them and sell them, too.
Yeah.
Could be a very
Sure.
rare potion. Bargaining chip. So drink one, so you now have 5 rotten meat control potions.
Red. Let's see. It's the red hentai controller.
Red hentai controller.
Okay.
Man, you and Shania's bedtime stuff is gonna be a lot more interesting. I'm throwing tentacles into the mix.
Well, I mean, when you can control them like that. It's more like Nani? Oh my god!
I still love that. What is the JoJo meme where it's don't worry, this homework can't hurt you. The homework is the guy like getting a piece of paper, turns it over, and a gun comes out of it.
Holy shit!
Alrighty, what are we doing?
Okay.
Happening?
So, you want to go to the door on the left or the door on the right?
Was there nothing else?
Well, just
in
for the
room?
record, I guess we
Nothing else
made
in
what's
the
her
room.
face drink the potion too, just for the sake of it.
Oh,
She
so
doesn't know
snap.
the spell, but yeah, she can drink
You
one.
just have to give her the spell scroll.
Yeah, I would say I have the spell, and she can schmoppy it down, or I'll just copy it down and give it to her in a scroll-like fashion.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't understand why they never did that back in the day when you're a fake magician. You might as well just fucking like make fake scrolls. Well, I guess that would that'd make you have to be able to write.
Tail Snap can now control tentacles.
Oh god, our bedroom time's gonna be more interesting.
Right.
You ever heard of
Okay.
Woman Appreciation Day?
Do you choose?
I'm sorry I made fun of your rapier, Sales Snap. Don't peg me with a tentacle.
Do
At
you
least a
choose?
tentacle would be better than a rapier.
Do you go to the left or do you go to the right?
Do we go to the sperm or do we go to the
Um,
sperm?
I'm feeling the fallopian schmoob on the left.
All right, fallopian schmoob. We're going on the left. I want to see
Alright.
this fail, the sperm you keep talking about.
All right.
Well, that doesn't look good.
We're going through the
This-
rough turbulence.
This 25-foot long room is filled with water. 3 steps descend into the pool, which is a murky brown color.
Nice.
You can't see the bottom. That's it.
We got a code brown in the pool.
It's just a chocolate bar.
That's what they all say. They just want to be on YouTube.
It's just a Caddyshack reference. Bill Murray can sit there and take a bite and
Okay.
make a lady paint.
So, we're probably, oh god, we're gonna die first. And then,
So this is the pool we have to make someone drink the potion in to become a cultist.
Yes.
And is there any discernible way around the pool?
Nope.
Do the 3 steps go all the way across, or is it just going down into it
It's
like,
like 3 steps down in to the pool.
so Mike, we're gonna have to make a technicality out of this, right? We're gonna take 2 buckets of water from this pool, right? And we're gonna keep those 2 buckets of water. And whenever we're in need, we're gonna fucking Davy Jones his ass, and we're gonna stick him in the buckets of water and make him drink the potion.
We're gonna make him walk in the bucket like David Jones on land.
And then it'll work for sure.
I like the idea that there's just me running behind you with two
With 2 buckets of water.
water.
Quick, I'm holding him down. Get him in the buckets.
Yeah, I got him restrained. Get him in the bucket. He's drink this potion. Get in the bucket.
Mike's just he twists his ankle and fucking biffs it big time and spills all the water. So I guess we'll just continue on. Is there a way to go around it, or do I have to fucking walk in it?
If you want to go across it, you have to walk in it.
Well, you can fly over it.
It's really
You could fly over it.
gross looking.
You could. It's it's like murky and brown and.
Rob, do you still
It's
have
got a
pieces of raw
stench.
meat in your pocket?
It's not raw. It's more. I have buckets of rotten shit.
Can you take a piece of rotten shit and throw it in the water and see what happens?
Great idea.
Sure. I take, wait, hold on. Where's my buckets of rotten shit? Oh, I only have one bucket of rotten shit. I take some of the shit out of my rotten bucket shit and throw it in the water.
Take like a liver and throw it in there.
You throw
Now I have
meat
half a bucket of rotten shit.
of
Yeah.
some kind into the murky brown pool, and the moment it hits the water, it starts to fizzle and sizzle, and it's almost as if it's being disintegrated by acid.
Right.
So it's
So just because the girlfriend turned it on super hot doesn't mean I'm not gonna get in. I'm not a bitch. If the girlfriend's in there, I gotta get in the shower too. I can't just not get in the shower.
Your girlfriend's not in there.
I mean, what do you mean? Clearly. She made the bath just for me. How am I gonna say no to the bath that she made up for me?
No, she's gonna go in there and she's gonna start catching on fire. She's gonna go, it's a little cold.
She's gonna get out and she's
Like
gonna be
real
skelly
women.
man pelvis down.
Yeah, just like real women when they go into the fiery pits of hell shower and they're like, wish it was a little hotter.
And she just
All right,
breaks it
well-
off on the hot. She's like, ah, this is ridiculous.
I look at Sail Snap and I go, if you use your flying broom to go over, is it strong enough to carry me as well?
What happened?
No, but she could send it back.
Hold
for
on.
you.
She
Dumb
can send it
que-
back for me? Okay.
What happens if I pour one of the shits into the thing?
So Snail Snap pops on top of her broom and she flies across it, and then she like poos very softly to the broom, and it's almost as if it like nods and it flies back across the pool, and it like flies in between Don's legs and picks him up and flies him across
like,
the other side.
Just struggling to
And
stay on,
dumps
and I
him.
fall off comically onto the ground. Be like, thanks, Sail Snap.
Yeah.
And then Rob, you throw a potion or whatever in the water to see if it gets it stopping acid.
Oh no! I just want to know what happens because if we have to have this specific shit, what's the point of having them in it if they die before we turn them into the shit?
Something about drinking the potion makes the acid not work in terms.
That's why I want to
of
throw one in there and see what happens. So hopefully it makes it not do. You know, you see
Silver
what I'm doing?
potion?
You said they have to drink the silvery potion in the pool to get turned into a cultist of no face.
Yeah.
So if it's sad and acidy, they're never gonna actually be able to do that.
they have
Correct.
to drink the potion and then go in the pool.
So then my theory is, if that's the case, if they have to drink the shits and then go into the shits, I'm throwing a potion in there with no host, and then it should neutralize itself by proxy, right?
There's nothing in my notes about that. Like,
DM, this is where you improv. You can't just read off of someone else's made up thing.
I know,
You have to
I
learn.
know. I know. I
Rob,
know.
Take
The
another
point
piece
is-
of meat and drench that in the potion and then throw that in the pool.
No, because that's gonna turn into a squid guy. My whole thing
Yeah,
was
a
just
little
to
slug
neutralize the. I wanted to neutralize
But
the
then,
fucking
no, Rob,
shit.
Rob, but then you could control the little guy. You have a little slug tentacle man on your shoulder for forever.
Let decide.
What happened?
We will let fate decide. Roll me.
Roll.
Is your name Fate now? Because I really needed you to decide.
Okay, you're gonna roll. A.
And I'm your TM. Stay night, Unlimited Blade Works. You should totally turn a piece of meat into
Roll
a slug
a
man.
medicine check.
I guess so. There's no reason I don't give it a try.
Roll a medicine check.
A what?
A medicine check, Rogar.
For what?
Oh damn! I'm
Maybe a
I'm
medicine
really
check.
good at medicine. I should.
So
do
am
it.
I.
Oh, are you? Okay, then yeah.
It's
do it.
wisdom.
You determine that if you were to throw the bottle into the water, it would in fact neutralize it
Oh shit!
for
My
some
asshole.
amount of time. for a limited amount of time, maybe a couple hours.
Well, Mike, you see that shit?
Fate decided.
I'm kind of.
You rolled above a 20.
That was kind of funny.
Whose line is it
This
anyway?
is why
Okay.
this is why DMs hate players.
True, but that's
Come
the
up with
best part
stuff.
about being a player.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's very true.
Don't even be
All
mad.
right.
You know you've been that player before.
I know I have been.
You're
that
out. You look like you've been that player. You're like, yeah, I revel off of being that guy sometimes.
Yes.
So, sit
Okay,
there
let's
and
keep going.
DM, lady.
Alright, you need
Well,
to
then I
browse
do the
pool,
thing, and I do the thing, and we're out.
Go through, and we're up at the top of the sperm.
All right. Congratulations. You are now. Oh, you probably want to see it.
Bam.
There you go. Okay, so this ovoid
I
chamber.
don't see the sperm.
It looks
I
like a
didn't either.
sperm. Whatever.
It looked like a mushroom.
Yeah, it
It's
looks
like a
mushroom.
sperm. It literally has eggs in it. So it says this ovoid chamber contains 7 large egg-shaped pieces of furniture. Each of the 4-foot-long shapes is made of a smooth, silvery metal and supported on a small pedestal.
So we
They
walked into
resemble-
the. Oh, sorry.
They resemble eggs. Excuse me. They resemble eggs split lengthwise and hinged, with a padded interior and a handle on the top section. They are currently open.
So they're like coffins.
So this is the college dorm, and 7 motherfuckers are sleeping on beanbags in the living room.
The Dracula string piano picking back up is very good with this weird 7 furniture. Then you described coffin.
Mike, your chest doesn't feel funny, does it? There's not something rumbling around in there by chance? Seeking
What?
to get out? No? We don't have to put you down now?
What? Do we need to be invited to go? What? I'm not getting the joke.
That's a Ripper's, Mike.
Oh,
I watched
get it.
Alien the other day.
Yeah, just an alien popping out of my stomach. Yeah, I gotcha. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, ragtime gal. Spaceballs.
I mean... What the
I'm sad, I
fuck should
missed
we...
that
What
reference.
the fuck should we do?
Investigate the eggs and get a face sucker put on you. Alright, I'm gonna
Give
go
it-
up and look
give it
inside.
the
The
old-
eggs, the eggs are empty.
Yeah,
And
they
they're
just...
open.
Yeah, they're just open. That's why I asked you if your tummy was okay.
Okay.
It's an alien joke. Never-
Fucking...
Yeah, I know, and I missed it, and I feel shamed.
So the whole... I'm still attached
Alright, I
to my
go in
girl.
and I investigate more and just give me something more. It's 7, so you don't give me anything.
Okay. How about Rogar investigates?
Oh. See, the boy
Is that
did
not what
that
that
with
song
the... yeah, it was technically. But
19.
that didn't count because she didn't ask for it, so the 19 looks great for the first time, folks.
Oh. Rogar, you look at it and you immediately determine that there are eldritch symbols engraved on the surface of the egg shapes. You determine that these are magical transportation devices. You theorize that it probably symbolizes rebirth for the cultists, that they become transformed into tentacle monsters, and then they go into the egg cocoon and they get
Dude.
transformed to somebody else somewhere
They
else.
fucking panini maker themselves into squids? What the
Became-
hell?
Very
Yeah.
quiet for that. Say something.
What?
Chauncey.
What?
Alright. I was seeing if your audio broke because you went really like.
Maybe you sound like you were ordering at like a fucking Burger King real quick.
Yeah, you were like
I would
very
never go to
quiet
Burger King.
and yeah.
What? Burger King's good.
Oh, no, it's not.
What?
Actually, the chicken is more close to actual chicken than any other fast food.
Well, but they got that the flame broiled. That's not. Those are good.
Yeah, I like Burger King.
Never mind Burger King.
It's actually, in terms of health inspection, much higher than a lot of other fast food.
Whataburger.
Never been. We don't have those down here.
It's good.
Okay. So,
Yeah, your closest one is going to be Tallahassee or Jacksonville.
Yay!
yeah. Okay, so you see egg transportation devices.
I dropped
So they're
Mike's
like
car
tiny
keys down them.
segways. Can we get inside of them and just drive them around the rest of the map?
They're not that kind of transportation devices.
They're not eggways.
They're like they like teleport you.
How do I Photoshop an egg-shaped segway?
You just
I'll
put little
figure it
wheels
out.
on it, and you just like
Yeah,
dying.
little egg-shaped wheels on it. I'll figure something out.
That's funny.
Alright, do we want to keep walking to other rooms, or do we want to get in an egg and get teleported somewhere?
Kind of want to jump in an egg.
You do want to
Do
jump
I
in the
read
egg?
anything specific?
You just read that these are transportation. They like teleport you.
Mike, I throw a rock down there. See what happens.
Throw a rock at the egg.
No, in the egg.
It drops it into the egg.
You throw it into the egg and nothing happens.
To the rock?
Okay, and then he
Yeah.
closes the door, then opens it back up and looks inside. Is there still a rock
There's
in there?
there's still a rock in there.
Okay, closes it, goes bippity boppity boo.
Yeah, I didn't learn the incantation for my burger closet or whatever the fuck it's called.
If you roll an Arcana check,
Shazam!
Did you
with
see
it
that?
closed,
I rolled a 12.
you go Shazam, and then you open it up.
And then
And the
lightning
rock is
strikes
gone.
it, and a big lightning symbol goes
What?
on top of it.
Yeah, the rock just shoots out with a little cape.
I gotta Photoshop a rock Shazam. Can I just do the actual The Rock and Shazam outfit?
It's just his forehead.
It could be Shazam with like the rock's face, right? Like that's what you're talking about.
Oh,
what?
shit, that was funny.
Shazam with the rock's face.
Yeah.
right?
But
his
just the
costume
face
is
takes
exact
off.
Same as Shazam's, except it's black and not red. So I literally just have to put it on Photoshop, change color to red, and it's just. But no,
That was
yeah, I
funny.
will definitely do just the head of The Rock with Shazam's full outfit.
It goes in just like a regular rock that we picked up,
Yeah,
and
or
it
like
comes
his
out the
chin is
actual
where the V-neck
fucking
of the
rock.
outfit starts.
Wayne the Rock Johnson on Shazam.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. That's funny. Anyway.
Rocky
Look.
comes out with a little cape.
Helping make content tonight. Look at me.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck. I guess we'll take well, we didn't see where the rock went, which is always a problem.
Well, it's not gonna teleport you somewhere in the same room. That's kind
Well, I
of
was hoping
useless.
it was going to be in the vicinity where it was knowable.
It's just in
No,
one of
we
the
see
other
everything.
teleporters. It's like, oh.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was like the fucking Mario Tube style. Here's the rock and the other fucking
It's like-
thing.
And then we go, oh my god, this is so cool. Do the rock thing. Go, oh, it's just some guy's shitty like fucking birthday magic trick. You know?
Literally, one of them actually makes you go somewhere, and the other 6 just literally turn you into like a fucking monster.
You guys are so
I just get a beak and like an inside out elbow.
You all turn into
Alright.
tentacle monsters and the campaign is over.
I'll turn into a capybara.
Okay. Shall we go in the eggs and all yell Shazam and then see where we wake up next episode.
Do we go into the same egg, or do we take the separate eggs?
Each egg can only hold one person.
That's just it. Do we take a
What
turn
if
in
I
the same
hold
egg, or do we
Shellcap
all
really,
go in?
really tightly?
Nope. It has to fully close. Will close on two bodies. Sail Snap hops in one, and she rolls an Arcana check.
Okay, well, she just wants to schwumpty it up.
She's gone somewhere else. She's
What if we
disappeared.
roll a low Arcana? Do we turn into a monster? And die? Or
Sail
just
Snap
don't-
rolled a 7.
So she goes to room 7.
And say, well, I guess I'll do the same thing.
You also end up in the same room.
All right, I
Sail
go in
Snap.
and I go, Shazam! 19.
Look at you! You're right beside Sail Snap. Alright, Shannara. Being the last one, she goes, okay, I better make it.
Ladle,
She makes-
ladle, ladle, ladle.
But
Alright.
does her cat make it?
Yeah, Cat makes it. Max is there. Alright.
Oh, look. This blackness, we still see where we wake up next time in the next episode of the Tales. Like and subscribe and check us out on Rumble. Make us big on Rumble. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, I used to play that in Rocket League.
Rumble. It was a fun
What?
game mode. Whee!